I've already said a fair bit about my fondness for the phenomenon of us as narrators, as self-narrators, as builders of myth, of legend, of how we, as individuals, create our own pantheons, populate our own personal woods with our own ideas of whatever it would be hiding inside a tree. The interesting thing is that sometimes in that process, pardon me, I'm going to pour myself some more tea. Sometimes in that process, we wind up making stumbling blocks for ourselves. We take a person who would otherwise be very approachable, who is, well, a person, and we pile on these images and expectations, and sometimes sometimes we are disappointed because we find out that this avatar of all that is wonderful and interesting and glorious and what have you is actually a person. I mean, a really cool person, but they're a person, not whatever we invested into them, whatever we painted over them. But sometimes we lay that paint on so thick that we never connect with them at all, or we approach them in such a way that we can't connect to them, because we're trying to relate to Mosaic, Fabergé. We're trying to relate to this intricately constructed work of art that we ourselves have created, and without recognizing that we created it, and without recognizing that the person that we're catastrophically failing to relate to has no idea what that art that we're trying to relate to looks like.